Welcome to the 2011-2012 Conduct Code presentation. I'm your host, Mr. Roadruck. To tell you the truth, I've always wanted a talk show. We'll spend some time discussing the Conduct Code with our guests. Let's get started. Our first guest needs no introduction, mostly because I don't know his name. I call him Parking Lot Guy. Welcome to the show, Parking Lot Guy. You've got a big job after all. You've got all that blacktop and arrows and stuff like that to be in charge of. What should our audience know about the parking lot? Well, when you get dropped off in the morning, your parents should pull as far forward along the sidewalk as possible. When your car stops, be ready to get out. We've got lots of cars coming in the parking lot, and we need to keep them moving so they don't back up. Also, the sidewalk should be on the passenger side of the car. If it's not, you may have run over Mr. Pospisil, which creates a whole bunch of other problems. Well, that would cost you some laps. What about after school? Well, you cross in the crosswalk to the island where you got dropped off in the morning, and you wait there until your ride picks you up. Sometimes you have to walk around on the sidewalk to where they are, but you never leave the island. Parents can also park in the lot and walk over to the island. Once they meet you on the island, they can walk you back to the car, but no students can be in the parking lot without an adult. Why not? We don't want any students hit by cars. Besides the pain and suffering for the kid, it creates a real mess and a lot of paperwork. Well, that sounds like a good plan. Thanks, Parking Lot Guy. Which leads us to, what about the buses? Welcome to the show, Scotty, the bus driver. Hello. What do we need to know about the buses? Well, they're big and yellow and the wheels go round and round. No. What about the kids on the bus? Oh, well, why didn't you say so? The rules are just like in school. You should behave just like you would in class. There's no messing around and such. If you cause a problem, the driver could assign you a seat, or if it's serious enough, you could be suspended from the bus or even lose the ability to ride a bus. Is there anything else we should know? I want to be an astronaut when I grow up. Well, okay. Thanks for your time. That was Scotty the bus driver, everyone. Okay, let's talk about electronics. Cell phones are to be turned off and put away. That's true for iPods also. If you have them out, the teachers are to confiscate them, and your parents have to pick them up from the office, and that doesn't make them very happy. There are a lot of behaviors that can get you in trouble, but if you just are where you're supposed to be, doing what you're supposed to do, you won't have any problems. Some other things to think about are, don't share lockers. That's how stuff disappears, and you could lose your locker. Treat others the way you'd like to be treated. Don't be a bully. Bullies aren't cool, they're just mean. Consequences can be getting suspended for harassment and might even get turned over to Officer Frenzel. Sometimes kids get tickets for harassment. What are the consequences of getting in trouble? Well, you could lose privileges like going on field trips or getting to do fun activities. You could get lunch detention, where you don't get to eat lunch with your friends and you don't get to go outside at recess. There's in-school suspension, where you work in the office all day by yourself. And there's suspension, where you get sent home for a number of days. None of them are very much fun, and your parents aren't very happy about it either. What will get you suspended? Well, I'll let my unplugged self address that. Be sure to watch our next show, where our topic will be chicken nuggets, perfect finger food, or poultry conspiracy.